So we opening with Gabrice and Gabrisi crowning Necca the new Grand Dame of Potomac. Well, here's the thing, Gabrice and Gabrisi, you'll never be her. Like you'll never be happily married. Karen says to sisterhood, congratulations. And you know what? Thank you to Grand Dame 20854 in Bethesda as well. You want to crown people the Grand Dame of Potomac from Bethesda. Now, I may rent and she may own, but we both in Potomac. You out in the Thesdas with a bad case of the sposdas. So after that, we go to do a little night golf. Giselle, you odd, obvious lesbian. The loser has to kiss the winner with tongue. Nobody wants to tongue you down. Giselle told her man she didn't want to see him on social media with another woman, and he said you don't have to worry about that. I wonder why. Karen thanks Candace for standing with her with that crowning crap. Again, how you gonna crown the Grand Dame of Potomac when you live in Bethesda? Oh, I gotta watch Deal or No Deal Island because I think, oh, Claudia's on it. Okay. You know we love a Claudia Jordan show over here. And remember, if you want to see me on Fox Soul, make sure you comment underneath saying, bring on Alexander Rodgers. We got to get that ground swell so that check can swell. They keep shoehorning this new heifer in here. You're not feeling well because you're not supposed to be there. How did you get here? Nobody wants you here now, yeah. It's too late for a friend of the show. So the heifers go out to dinner, and Wendy gonna say, thank you, Robin, this is nice. Thank production. Don't thank Rob the Throb. So Giselle actually has a little bit of a plot point. She talks about Grace going to college and, you know, she was able to keep it together so that she wouldn't miss her daughter's moment. And, you know, she's nervous that her daughter's going to Florida. But I mean, in this world, I'd be nervous if I had a daughter and she was going in the next room. But Wendy, like, I understand that Florida is not the best place to be right now. As a brown person, as a black person, as a woman. I like California. We believe in people's rights out here. Well, you know, in the major metropolitan areas. Oh, God. Giselle, where is your business? We didn't hop from your daughter's graduation to now Karen telling Mia that Mia humped the rapper. But what do you have to do? Let's get back to that sexually confused young boy that you keep bringing up. Karen said, well, look, heifer, you come for my institute, I come for you. Oh, I forgot Karen brought Mia in the group. No, production brought Mia in the group. So now Mia acting like she got tea on Karen. I haven't shared the true story. Oh, God. You don't know your husband's true story of embezzling. I want to know about that. That's right, Mia, you saying you got a rumor about Karen. I don't believe you because you can't keep your own story straight. The new heifer cussing the girls out for not checking on her. Honey, they forgot you was there, like the rest of us. So outside, Giselle tells Mia, oh, you can never come for Karen because you brought her into the group, so you got to be loyal to her. Child, Mia can't be loyal to her man. So at breakfast, Mia walks in and says, Karen, I'm here to serve you, my master. Well, honey, if you making plates, give me some of that good strip club food. But now Giselle's upset that the girls were making faces while she was talking about her daughter. But Rob the Throb, Giselle's talking about her daughter. But you excluded Wendy from the kids event. You told her to send her kids, but, you know, don't bring your own ass. So you knew Wendy's kids wouldn't come to your event. So it's fine for you to have funky attitudes about children, but, you know, anybody else, oh no. Pepperidge Farm remembers, heifer. Oh, God, not a sex game. And Rob the Throb wrote the questions. I guess the first one's, how deep have you taken a strap? So if you believe them, you say you're good. If you don't, you ring a bell, and then you got to drink tequila. The new heifer was, oh, share a fantasy you've never shared. She said, I've lived on mine. Wendy said, bull. She said, look, I had a whole phase. And I did too. I'll grow out of it any day now. Rob the Throb gets a question. What's a fetish that your partner has asked you to do? Don't call him while he's with other women? Oh, God. One wants to watch Rob the Throb with a girl or a guy? What kind of cuckold crap? I cannot. I mean, maybe he just wants you with another woman to get you off his hands. Rob just said she wouldn't do a... Nixon, if you don't stop that lying, you wouldn't do a girl... I guess the girl could do you. I can't. So we have fun playing the game, and now we're going on our little excursion. So Ashley says, I'm not really talking about my extracurricular activities because I'm still legally married when we get to dinner. And Mia said, oh, well, Michael's helping you financially. Michael is taking care of his 2 children that Ashley is raising. Michael is doing what he's supposed to. That's what men are supposed to do. If you get divorced with 2 kids, yeah, you're going to make sure the mama okay. These new men... we need them old men. And then Mia goes in on broke Gordon because somebody asked her about marrying for money. And the new girl said, well, when you got with that coot, he had a coin, but it was embezzled. Allegedly. Wait, now Mia had more money than Gordon from an inheritance. You had a rich aunt? Wait a minute, so you had an inheritance, but you was just hoeing for the fun of it at the strip club. It's gone from Gordon had money to, well, what do you consider money? Access to the money. Oh, God, Ashley wants to get back into singing for what? For what? I have to say this Healing and Surviving is a lot better than that coffee cup song. Ooh, that was your worst. So this is better. This was better. This was better. I thought it was going to be that damn coffee cup song again, because that was awful. Giselle big up in Ashley. It takes a lot for a woman to figure out if she's a bad bitch. Well, Giselle, you're just awful. So we all at the beach and the girls do a little photo shoot, but then we split up and Rob the Throb pulls Mia to the side and talks about how Wendy and Ashley were acting when Giselle was talking about her daughter. I can see why they were rolling their eyes because that's the only time she pulls out personal story. And it's like, I'm sorry, we all expose our lives, but you only want to talk about your kids. And since ain't nobody gonna come for them kids, it's like, it's very safe. It's very, I'm only going to talk about something you can't roll your eyes at. They're rolling their eyes at your behavior, not at your children. All right, well, that's where the shit ends, so I'ma see you soon for something. Now you know I can only rhyme foot with foot, and I know that my man's goose is cooked. And in jail he got booked. And I'm scared of Meg cause my spot she took. So foot for foot, I'ma comment on your feet with the dirty seat. Foot! I got a red foot, yellow foot, pink foot too. I'm gonna turn your red foot now blue. I got more feet and colors than a Dr. Seuss. Because you know that I think Megan is a fool. I let the 6-footy hottie rap on me cause I go home to my prison booty. I like a man who's had his ass tapped rather than a heifer whose feet were zapped. Foot.